You're watching the most shocking and informative LRJ TV news.
Hello YouTube, this is LRJ TV. Did Paula White murder, kill, or played a role in the death of Zachery Tims? Well, today we're going to look into the situation and we're going to find out what's going on. In my professional years in investigation, I found it very strange that the basic information has not been nowhere looked into and reviewed by any Florida officials. For one, is it a coincidence that Pastor Zachery Tims considered Paula White as a mother figure? So we do know that he came to her for comfort, for understanding. But yet we heard that people were saying in his last days he was not happy. So therefore we know that he was going to her for something, and maybe she was basically webbing him to go off there and commit suicide or to OD. Second thing, whatever. It's a coincidence that Paula White's church in Lakeland, without Wall Central, whatever it is, okay, was closed since August. Zachery Tims died in August. Her church shut down. In fact, the utilities at that building is shut down, and she's behind on the mortgage on that facility. This is Paula White. We're talking about the woman who spends millions of dollars all the time. Isn't it strange that as soon as Zachery Tims died, Paula White came in? I know a lot of you guys are wondering, well, LRJ TV, what's your point? My point is the board of New Destiny has always been questionable to me. The things that they have done have been questionable. Matter of fact, did you know before Pastor Zachery died, the month he died, the electricity service was shut off in New Destiny Christian Center? They had financial problems. Understand, Paula White has financial problems. Understand, Paula White considered him as a son. He considered her as a mother. So she was basically helping him along the way. It is my personal belief there's more to the story than you really need to know. Do I think it's possible that this woman can kill someone? Hell yeah! We've seen preachers molest children. We've seen preachers burn churches down. We've seen preachers stab their girlfriends when they married, their mistress. Okay? We've seen everything. This is not that far from any of this. Do I believe that she knew he was in a vulnerable state, but she needed to get that church? She knew that the board will go with her because the board is already, in my personal opinion, Zachery Tims was a person with a big heart. He's seen good in everybody. So when he picked people on the board, he didn't necessarily look at their true character. He's seen the decent that they could be. But now in his death, these people are looking for a fat check. And I believe that Paula White promised those board members behind closed doors, if you get me in this position as pastor, I get you a Mercedes. So I want you to comment down below and let me know what you think. Is it strange? Paula White, her church shut down. They cut off her electricity. She's behind in bills. She's in debt. And all of a sudden in August, Zachery Tims, depressed in August. Folks say he was doing really well. But then he got sad all of a sudden. Was Paula White telling him, maybe you need to really find yourself? Did Paula White have someone to give him drugs? Paula White asked him over to start doing drugs? Did she meet him at the hotel to give him the drugs? The question is, what do you think? Comment down below. I think that this video needs to get to the right hands of someone in law enforcement to look into this. Oh, I know it sounds stupid. I know it sounds dumb to the average Christian person. If you're giving Paula White your checks every month, it's going to sound dumb to you. But understand right now, if you're giving Paula White your checks and your tithes and offerings, why is her church shut down? Why is it closed? Why she have unpaid bills? Your money is not going to the work of the Lord. It's going to her personal pocket. This is LRJ. Rate, comment, and subscribe. You'll be glad you did.